everyone, this is Maki. Today we are going to check out some exciting new projects from the Gundam series. The movie Gundam Seed Freedom continues to be a big hit, and Char's Counterattack, which had a significant influence on Seed Freedom. New projects have been announced from these two works. They are decorative items that appeared in the story, very cool character weapons, and large adorable dolls. By the way, I'm sorry to tell you that an asteroid called Access is headed your way. Don't worry, though. I placed a bomb on Access. Press the submit button to detonate the bomb. This will surely shatter Access, and it will burn up after entering the atmosphere. With just one click, you can thwart Char's plan. Good luck to you! First, we have the Seed Freedom Rings. These rings belong to the heroine Lacus crying Cagalli Athrun and Kira's rival, Opnng Tau. The silver ring belongs to Lacus crying. It was a gift from her mother to Lacus, and Lacus gave it to Kira to pray for his safety. In the original Gundam, the scene where Slacker Law gives a ring to Mirai Yoshima is very memorable. Slacker said, "This is my mother's memorial ring. Please keep it safe so it doesn't get lost in space," and gave the ring to Mirai. However, Slacker dies in battle against the massive mobile armor, Big Sam. Many viewers who saw the scene where Lacus said, "This is a precious gift from my mother," and gave the ring to Kira were reminded of Slacker. In addition, Mitsuo Fukuda, the director of the Seed series, mentioned that in the planning stages of Seed, the story was supposed to end with Kira's death. In the final scene of the movie Seed Freedom, Lacus throws the ring into space. This scene symbolizes her decision to leave the role expected of her in the world of a code and choose to spend time with her loved one. Perhaps the original ending planned in the Seed project was a scene where Lacus' ring floats in space after Kira disappears. This would be similar to the final scene in Zeta Gundam, where Char Azunabo's mobile suit, the Hyakushiki, floats in space. A ring that matches Lacus' ring of his ring is also being marketed. This is a gold ring with the same design as Lacus. Lacus and Ophi's names are engraved inside the rings. Originally, it was supposed to have words that Lacus' mother said to her, but this product only has their names engraved. This is probably a measure to keep the price affordable. This element may be controversial among people, so it would be good to check before purchasing. Next is Cagalli Athrun's ring. This is the ring that Athrun gave to Cagalli in the story of Sea Destiny. In a situation where space colony debris is falling to Earth, many lives are lost and the world seems to be on the brink of war. Athrun desperately searches for what he can do to stop the war. To do so, he leaves Ob, the nation on Earth, and heads to the space colonies, the home of the coordinators. Despite his haste, Athrun expresses his love for Cagalli with the ring he gives her. This is the ring given under these circumstances. In the last part of the Sea Destiny story, Cagalli takes the ring off. Some fans worried it's Cagalli and Athrun's love over. Director Fukuda said Cagalli decided to work for the people of Ob first. That is why he decided to put his own feelings on the back burner and took off the ring. Athrun understands Cagalli's feelings. Their love is not over because Cagalli has not returned the ring to Athrun. In the final scene of the movie, Cagalli is shown wearing the ring carefree. She wears it around her neck like a necklace, not on her finger. If a new story in the Seed series is planned, it could depict the story up until Cagalli puts the ring back on her finger. The price for the 3 types of rings is approximately $88. Note that the price may vary depending on the exchange rate. Pre-orders will start on August 1st at Premium Bandai. They will also start on the same schedule at Fun Market, the online store of the company Lacus, which designed the rings. Shipping is scheduled for November 2024. This schedule may vary depending on the country or region. Some fans may be wondering about the price of the rings. Previously, Mr. Fukuda mentioned the ring Athrun gave to Cagalli was a cheap one, about $20. Given the turmoil in the world, there wasn't time to choose a ring carefree, but it conveyed Athrun's feelings of wanting to give Cagalli something tangible. The price has risen considerably. Mr. Fukuda said on X, "Let's update the information that the ring is now $88. Last ring also has a nice design. If there's a size I can wear, I might buy one myself." In the real world, prices can rise significantly for various reasons. In the world of the Seed series, major events happen such as a giant space colony falling to Earth. It would not be surprising if there were abnormal price increases. Also, Cagalli is a person who has gained immense popularity among the people of Orb. For example, it could be interpreted that a jewelry store in Orb, noticing Cagalli's popularity, sells replicas of the ring worn by Cagalli. It seems that the protective stone Athrun wore will not be commercialized this time. Well, Athrun's existence is probably a top secret even within Orb. It's understandable that the general public doesn't know about it. Next is the Kai Tai Shalki New Gundam Weapons set. A key point to note is that this set only includes the weapons, and you need to purchase the previously released Kai Tai Shalki for the new Gundam body. The Kai Tai Shalki is a high-priced luxury figure. This weapon set is also high-priced at about $308. It allows you to recreate various equipment from the new Gundam that appeared in the MS Wooey project, which introduced variations of the armament of the mobile suit. First, we have the double fin funnel. This arrangement places the 6 fin funnels that were originally on the left side, 3 on each side. In some game appearances, the new Gundam has 6 fin funnels on each side, but its original appearance had 3 on each side. It is often cited that placing fin funnels on both sides improves balance and stabilizes funnel firing. Next is the prototype beam rifle. This weapon allows you to switch between different functions by rearranging parts. It also has the advantage of being easy to replace parts when damaged. You can choose configurations that focus on rapid fire or equipping grenade rounds. There is also the prototype shield. This shield is designed not only for defense, but also for carrying and deploying weapons. The new Gundam used in actual battle had a shield equipped with a beam cannon and missiles. It seems that the results of using the prototype shield in trials were reflected in the final shield design. Finally, we have the equipment for the mass production plan. These are the prototype weapons for the mass-produced new Gundam. It includes the Income, a weapon that can be used by pilots who are not newbies. It also includes a beam cannon that can be used as a beam saber. The mechanism that allows the barrel of the beam cannon to be used as a beam saber is the same as that of the Double Zeta Gundam. It can generate a larger blade than a typical beam saber. This weapon set will be available for pre-order in Japan from August on. Finally, we have the jumbo soft figure of Sazabi. This is an SD version of the mobile suit, arranged in an adorable form. It stands about 24 centimeters tall. Although it's been carefully arranged, it still retains the cool design of Sazabi. It seems that the head, shoulders, arms, and waist can all be rotated. As a bonus, he also comes with a nameplate. Personally, I think it would have been even more fun if Sazabi's escape capsule had been included. The weapons included are the beam tomahawk and the beam shot rifle. It's a very large figure, so it would look quite impressive in a room. The price is about $145. Please note that the price may vary depending on currency exchange rates. Due to the larger size, the price is also quite high. Pre-orders will begin in Japan on August 1, and delivery is scheduled for November 2024. Any products catch your eye? The announcement of the new Gundam Weapons set came as quite a surprise. Since this equipment didn't appear in the story, it's not very well known. Still, it's interesting that it's being released as a high-end product. Thanks for watching until the end. See you next time.